Hello Dairy Today viewers. On behalf of the Market 360 advisors here at Stewart Peterson, I'm Bob Davenport, and this is your week in review for the week of March 8th, 2013. Let's take a look at our CME dairy components at the settlement of Friday's trade. Looking at the cash cheese trade, blocks settled the week at 160 even, up 2.5 cents. Barrels settled at 158 even, up 2 cents. Cash butter settled at 159 even, up a penny and a half. The March whey contract settled at 61.95, up just under 2 cents. And the March non-fat dry milk contract settled at 153 1/4, up half a cent. Looking at Class 3 futures, March settled the week at 17.03, up 24 cents. April settled the week at 17.20, up 7 cents. And May settled the week at 17.80, up 37 cents. That brings the 2013 average to 18.06, posting a 27-cent gain on the week. Let's take a look at the weekly block barrel average chart. As I previously mentioned, we did see a gain of 2 1/4 cents on the week in the cash cheese trade, and that was enough to end the losing streak that we saw the 2 weeks prior. Now, there was a lot of aggressive buying interest in the cash cheese trade this week. However, there wasn't a ton of sellers willing to jump in and unload many blocks or barrels. Let's take a look at Class 3 futures. Here we have a weekly chart of April milk. Now, the April contract finished at 17.20, up 7 cents on the week, and that was enough to end the 3-week losing streak that we saw the past several weeks. Now, Class 3 futures continue to trade in this sideways range that we've seen since the end of January, testing the upside several times but being unable to break out of that range. The U.S. dollar index was up sharply again this week. Over the past 2 weeks, we've seen a rally of about 120 basis points. Now, over the long run, this could put a lot of pressure on commodity prices, particularly cheese and milk. Here we have a chart showing the U.S. cheese trade balance. If you recall from about a month ago, the U.S. was actually a net importer of cheese in November and December. Now, the most recent data that was released this week shows a sharp correction in cheese imports in the U.S. for the month of January. Now, this brings cheese imports back down to its normal level around the 10,000 mark and puts the United States at once again a net exporter of cheese. Weekly dairy cow slaughter declined by 1,100 head this week and came in at 64,400 head for the week ended February 23rd. This is the second week in a row of declines, yet slaughter still exceeded last year's pace by 3,300 head. The same week last year, 61,100 head were sent to slaughter. That's a year-to-date total of 517,300 head. The current pace of slaughter on a percentage basis is running 5.6% ahead of last year. Looking at the week ahead, it's a pretty quiet week as far as reports go. Just look for a dairy product sales report to be released on Wednesday and weekly dairy cow slaughter numbers to be released on Thursday. Tune into next week's video for a recap of these reports. That'll do it for us here on behalf of the Market 360 team at Stewart Peterson. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.